If I were staying on as CEO at CK, I think my biggest challenge would be to determine how you adjust to the different way people are purchasing things. Retail is changing dramatically, and it's not just that people aren't going to shopping malls, which affects the restaurants, for example, in the malls and the ones on the parking lot and the ones in the surrounding area. People are changing the way they buy groceries. They're changing the way, I drink a Monster beverage every morning, Monster energy drink, because I don't like coffee. And I just ordered 48 online.
Yeah.
Well, that may not sound like a big deal, but to the grocery store,
I do all of my grocery shopping online.
And my wife does a lot of ours online as well. So it may not be that you're going to lose, 10% of your business or 15% a year, but 2 to 3% a year as millennials get older, and as the baby boomers get older, so they're kind of out of the market. The millennials are coming into the market, and they use online more. You could see retail significantly changing over a 5 or 10 year period, and the companies that can adjust to that will survive, and the ones who can't will not.
Does it seem like it's gone into hyperdrive in the last 18 months to 24 months? I mean, to me, from the outside, it feels like it's picking up.
I started to notice a difference in June, July of 2015, so that's almost exactly right. That's when I started to see it in the numbers.
Are there things from a policy perspective? I know you probably thought about sort of what you might do in this role. From a policy perspective, in terms of either keeping those jobs, retraining people, how do you even try to grapple with it?
What you mean with respect to the automation aspect of it?
The automation aspect of it, given that and just the trends in terms of how people are buying, which ultimately require less people.
Yeah, there are positions available. There are jobs open out there in manufacturing and computer technology, but we don't have a workforce that's really appropriately trained for those jobs. People need to go into vocational training, technical training, on-the-job training. There's nothing better than a job, which is, I had that article in the Wall Street Journal this morning talking about the importance of entry-level jobs. During this period of time, while we're transitioning to this new economy where people buy things differently, please don't price young people out of the labor market. When you do that, you hurt them, you hurt the economy, they don't get the training they need. And Bernie Sanders has made comments about the importance of entry-level jobs.
Charlie Munger has said that McDonald's is more important to society and training individuals than universities are.
Well, Janet Yellen just came out last week and talked about the importance in low-income communities of these entry-level jobs, and talked about this program called Pocket Change, where a city, I think it's Somerville in Massachusetts, is getting young people into these jobs. They don't get a lot of money, but they get the training that you get when you have a job about being on time and dealing with people. But if you don't kill the entry-level jobs, the businesses will do this without a government program. We don't need a government program to do what the private sector would love to do on its own.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.